What if I told you that cannabis legalization is the greatest entrepreneurial opportunity of our generation, and that we can learn everything we need to know from the end of alcohol prohibition? So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see exactly how history is repeating itself and why now is the time to act. I'm Chris, and welcome to Cannabis Academy. This is the channel where I teach you how to build, launch, and scale your cannabis brand in today's rapidly evolving market. Today's video kicks off a special playlist where we're diving into the lessons from history, specifically what the end of alcohol prohibition can teach us about cannabis legalization. The parallels are striking, and if you understand them, you'll understand why the opportunities for cannabis entrepreneurs right now are truly unprecedented. By the end of this video, you'll learn 3 major parallels between these 2 moments in history and how they can guide your strategy for success. So let's break down the key parallels between alcohol prohibition and cannabis legalization. First is the emergence from illegality. So alcohol during prohibition, which lasted from 1920 to 1933, didn't stop people from drinking. Instead, it created a massive underground market. When prohibition ended, businesses rushed to meet the pent-up demand with legitimate, regulated products. Brands like Anheuser-Busch seized this moment to dominate the market. Does that sound familiar to cannabis today? Cannabis prohibition has driven the market underground for decades. Now with legalization spreading, consumers want safe, consistent, and high-quality products. Entrepreneurs who act fast can meet this demand to build lasting brands. So think about the products that you could offer to meet this demand. Is there a specific need or gap in the market that you could fill? Number 2 is industry formalization. The end of prohibition formalized the alcohol industry. Standards for production, licensing, and distribution were established. Companies that adopted quickly thrived, while others faded away. Nowadays with cannabis, it's following the same trajectory. We're seeing the rise of seed to sale tracking, licensed distributors, and cultivation standards. This formalization isn't a hurdle, it's an opportunity to prove your quality and consistency. So if your cannabis brand focuses on compliance and high standards from day one, you can build trust and scale more effectively. Research the compliance requirements in your region and start building processes to meet or exceed them. Third is cultural integration. During prohibition, alcohol was stigmatized, but after repeal, it became a staple of social life. Brands marketed alcohol as a lifestyle product tied to celebration and connection. Cannabis is experiencing the same shift. Once seen as counterculture, it's now a symbol of wellness, creativity, and recreation. Cannabis brands that lean into this cultural moment will define the future of the industry. Consider how your brand aligns with current cultural trends. Are you positioning cannabis as a wellness product, a recreational indulgence, maybe something else? So these 3 parallels, emergence from illegality, industry formalization, and cultural integration, show us why cannabis legalization is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But understanding these parallels is just the first step. The real question is, what are you going to do about it? If this video got you thinking, be sure to watch the next video in this playlist, where I'll break down the key lessons cannabis brands can learn from the alcohol industry. Remember, legalization is happening right now, and this moment will never come again. So let's make the most of it together.